Happy day, technocrats from industries, wizards of the professional world, very happy day. I am amazed at your commitment in your professional world. I am amazed to see the awful bank of experience that you have possessed, and this experience, which is such a rich experience in the technology world, has been able to build up a lot of skill set not only for you, for this country, but where has been the way that you can find the outlet for your improved experience, for your improved skill set, and also your own ideas to convert into a better product. Here in Vignan, we would love to have you to register yourself for an advanced study. If you are a BTech holder, you can do master's degree by research, and if you are already a master degree holder, you should be able to do PhD online, PhD on your working spot. Now, an interesting point is, my interesting target always has been, can it be possible to convert your working place itself into a researching place, into a creating place. Working place, today you are working for today, and you are working for the output of only today, you are working for the product of today, but have you been able to work for what should be the product 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line? How do you want to visualize your industry after 5 years, after 10 years? Here is the occasion for you to transform your working place itself into a researching place, trying to see what your industry or what you have got to do after 5 years or after 10 years. That is going to be a very big contribution, and this effort does not go waste. This effort shall be more useful if you have a very stronger motivation, that this motivation could earn you a higher degree for yourself. So if you are a BTech degree holder, if you are a BA degree holder, you could definitely earn a master's degree, and if you are already a master's degree holder, you can definitely surely earn a PhD degree, which would take you at the higher level. Not only you, the pedestal of your institution also would go very high. Well, I was just speaking about the newly phrased term, newly coined phrase, which is called gross qualification index of this entire nation of your industry. What is the gross qualification index of your industry or your workplace? I am pretty sure that it is BTech minus, it is not even BTech plus, because of so many diploma holders who are working in your industry pulls down the average qualification index of your industry. And you now, if you encourage all our technocrats to venture into this type of learning on work spot, would definitely increase the gross qualification index of the not only your organization, yourself also. So by the time you are at your mid of your life, by the time you are at the second part of your life, if you have a PhD, the type of recognition you will have is entirely different. You need not search for a very big problem. You are already aware, because of your experience, the type of problems that you have been facing. You come, you discuss with that problem, let us formulate this problem into a creative research problem, and you have got the skill set, we have got the concepts, we have got the method of making you to think further, and together you can convert it to a very good solution, which will give you a higher satisfaction for you, because you could convert your work problem into a research problem. Because of this, what is really going to happen is, you are going to come over to our institution for casual visit, for the discussion visit, or whatever it is. Then our young students in the campus will come and will try to meet you, because you are from the industry, and this gives an opportunity for them to rub their shoulders with the practitioners, and you are the practitioners, which also indirectly helps you to find out who are the these budding engineers who could be useful, and that also helps you to absorb some of them to your own industry, to recommend their names to your own industry. So, it has all the plus advantages, it has got all the advantages, the mutual advantages. So, we have got to see this. Now, I have already told you this PhD does not require that you have got to come to this university, come to a laboratory in this university and work. Of course, you could come when you need, when you really need sophisticated instrumentation, or when you need a sophisticated workplace to complete your work, but then otherwise your working place itself should continue to be your learning place, should continue to be your researching place. All that you have got to do is you have got to on an average spend some on an average per day 2 hours towards your creative thinking. You keep doing your regular work, but spare only 2 hours based on your experience, convert it into the creative thinking and keep documenting that, which can be, I am just mentioning it is on an average. If you cannot do every day, absolutely no problem, convert it to a longer weekend for creative thinking, or if you cannot even do that, or if your industry cannot permit that, entire 1 week you work in the industry for its problem, and the next 1 week for the same industry, for the future of the industry you work, and that can definitely be converted into a very good PhD thesis. This is going to have the double advantage that your industry would perennially be going higher and higher, and you also would be improving your qualification. Your qualification not only is an asset for your own industry, but it is also a motivating factor for your entire family. Your children, your spouse would be so proud, your parents would be very proud that you are Dr. so and so, and that makes a higher target, higher goals, that sets a higher goal for your own students, for your own children, and your colleagues. The industry would strongly get motivated because you yourself are still a learner and still a person who is trying to acquire more and more knowledge. I am very sure you would think about it very seriously, and I want all industrialists, all professionals to always advance their education, to always advance their knowledge level, to always advance their qualification level to higher orbit, so that India would get benefited, India would be internationally recognized very high, and your industry gets a greater recognition because your industry, your professional unit contains many original creative thinkers who are qualified and who are bestowed with the highest degree of the university, the doctoral degree. See you. Let us spend some time discussing on this. Thank you very much.